Yeah, it's definitely not gonna get stolen here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Asshole.
Nobody cares about pedestrians.
Oh, Landon's in the city.
So,
How's it going?
Oh. How's it going, sir?
Not much, not much.
Howdy, howdy.
alright.
All right. I'm
Don't got
assuming
anything for the stress?
no,
Nah. Here, I got you. I got you.
not
You
yet.
got do you got a lighter?
We're gonna be
Nah.
talking to pharmacologists here soon. Hopefully
You
get
want a
some
Can I
lighter?
get you a
minutes.
lighter real quick? There you go. Yeah,
Hey,
there
how's
you
it
go.
going, Mr. Steelheart?
Hey, I'm doing very well. How about yourself, Dexter?
Well, can't complain, can't
There you go.
complain.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
get
how
you a
life
lighter?
goes, right?
Yeah,
Another
bro.
day
Yep.
above ground is a
Okay.
good day, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
223 plus 1 is going to be
You
1015.
are
What was that?
correct.
Go into
10-4.
your
10-4.
thing it.
Were you on duty by any chance yesterday, Dexter?
I was not very long, at least. I
Okay.
was maybe in for an hour.
Okay. We had a situation.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe me, okay?
Uh, I mean, I'm an understanding man,
We
but
believe one
shoot.
of your employees. Could we have? Is there anywhere private, or do you need to be here in case someone walks in?
Uh, I don't hear the sound of footsteps, so we can go somewhere private.
Yeah. What if somebody walks in though? Is someone gonna be here to help them?
They'll note that I'll be around.
Okay.
Charles didn't pull in today. That's good. Perfectly safe now. All right.
Okay. We believe one of your employees is a vampire.
Like, blah, blah, I want to suck your blood. Or like Edward Cullen vampire. Like a cutie.
More sophisticated. Not Count Dracula. Little more Twilight vampire. Have you met
Okay.
Lazarus? Any chance?
Yeah, Mr. Graves? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. He's our head of hematology.
Blood work, right? For us
Makes a lot of sense,
non-doctors.
actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Blood work. Specializing in hemoglobin to be exact.
Hmm.
Red blood cells, right?
Actually white blood cell platelets.
Oh, okay, white. That's close.
Mm.
I didn't go to school, so not at least as a doctor. But yeah, he
What makes you
uh
say that?
Okay.
Is it? Oh, hang on, hang on. Is it his kink where he bites people? Because he does. He. It's so where he comes from. At least what was explained to me. Wherever. Somewhere over like in between Russia and Europe. Somewhere I can't remember exactly.
like
Yugoslavia,
Transylvania?
possibly Romania, something like that. I'm not quite
Okay.
sure. But somewhere
Levi,
over
are you
there,
writing
they
this down? He's from
Yeah,
Transylvania.
let me write this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Transylvania, Romania. Yep.
one of those areas
And he
over
has a
there. Maybe
fetish for
even
biting
Poland.
people.
Go for it.
Fetish for biting
Yeah.
people.
Because yeah, we once went out to dinner and his sister came and he bit her on the neck.
Was the sister hot?
Have you seen Lazarus?
Oh, yep. Okay. That's a solid no.
I
Sister is
mean,
not
his
hot.
sister looks quite like him.
Oh, okay. 10-4, 10-4.
What's
Okay.
his sister's name?
I can't remember. Patricia something, I think.
Has Lazarus bitten you?
He attempted to one day. I told him I didn't swing that way. Work and play, I keep those separate.
Keeps it separate. Okay. Okay.
A few other things that we noticed yesterday. There was a homeless individual, I think, that was bitten. Obviously, we did not see the bite happen, right? But he did have a bite mark on him.
Okay.
He claimed that Lazarus had bit him. Lazarus also told me he is named after the story in the Bible of Lazarus.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
true.
familiar
Yeah.
with
Yep.
that?
Yeah. His mother was if I remember correctly, a crazy I can't remember. It's some Russian place area, but she was some crazy Catholic woman who was a Bible thumper, basically, from what I understood. So I get that
Well, there's more.
100%.
There's more. Hold on. There's more.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If he were a vampire, I mean, I'm just thinking about it from the outside looking in. If he
Okay.
was, he wouldn't need to go biting people.
True.
He works at a hospital. He's the hematologist. He's the one who collects the blood and does blood transfusions and things like that. So he wouldn't, at least, I mean, it wouldn't make logical sense for him to procure the blood via a bite. Personally, like I said, if you have more, uh, you know what? It's gonna sound really funny, but I do know about his garlic allergy.
Deathly allergic, he said, right?
Um,
That's what
he
he
said
told
it's like
us.
a peanut allergy, basically. So you know how peanut allergies, people go into asphyxiation because of the oil. So the garlic oils affects him relatively the same way as it would send him into anaphylactic shock. So he would need a
Interesting.
shot of epinephrine to bring him back. But yeah, basically, if he didn't have medical intervention, yes. The one time that I think it was, I think Mr. Gunplay. I just remember his last name, Mr. Gunplay. He brought in spaghetti one day. He
Mhm.
didn't tell Mr. Graves that he used a hefty amount of garlic. And Mr. Graves went into anaphylactic shock, and I gave him an EpiPen to his leg, and he was fine after that.
Okay, have you ever seen him outside not wearing his mask?
Um, I, I am also. It's another weird statement, but
See how it's like more stuff
I
keeps
no,
adding on.
and that's why I'm saying like I have put the thought process into it too because I'm like, are you sure, Mr. Graves, you're not a vampire? And I had to think about it outside the because he wouldn't I mean, he wouldn't need to but he's agoraphobic basically. He doesn't like the sunlight touching his skin. That's why he does all that. And like I said, I thoroughly for the first few I met the gentleman also thought he was a vampire, but like I said, it wouldn't if he were a vampire and like if he was as old as a vampire as old as